Alright, so I just wanted to make a quick video on the best way to raise monarchs. The easiest, laziest. Now you don't need to have this many plants. I don't even know how many plants are in here, because there's probably about 4 to a pot. It depends, 3, 4, you know, and they're very big and they are extremely clean. So here's kind of the way I do this, okay? As you can tell, I just watered, but they're very clean. There are no aphids, no mites, nothing. And so the way you do this is, yes, there is an insect net on top of all of this, which creates a nice little habitat. It looks like he's getting ready, but he's fit thin star. You are not. And you got a couple more. But yeah, this goes on for a little bit. This one looks like he's ready to form his chrysalis. I found 2 outside the net right now, and I put them back in there. But so what I'd like to point out is keep your plants clean at the beginning of the season. Now I do use a Pyganic. It's a insecticide purchased on Amazon. It's an organic insecticide. And so what you do is you clean your plant with it. Keep in mind this will kill any caterpillars on there. Make sure your plant doesn't have caterpillars. Rinse it really good 24 hours later and let it sit out in the sun for a day or 2. And then a monarch will come and lay eggs. And now you have a bunch of caterpillars in your habitats. And then you just watch it every couple days. Look for these guys. They all go into their chrysalis around the same time. And when I say that, I mean, like, really. The main thing is, on your pot, like this particular pot, got it at Lowe's. Most plastic pots, caterpillar can form its chrysalis on here, but when they eat closed, they won't necessarily be able to climb up this. The butterfly can't grab this. It's not porous enough. They can grab the net. But the first time I did this, I didn't have it like this. I pulled back a little bit, and I'd find them on the side of pots. I had a few crippled ones, so I'm doing it like this, where they have no choice but to stay in the plant. I mean, unless they get in between there, but the odds are not that good in that sense. So, but yeah, give this a try. It's very easy. Anybody can do it. No bleaching, nothing like that. So like in my other videos, you see I did bleach and stuff, but yeah, I mean, I just like to give them out to people. They're nice little gifts, you know. If you watch my video on how to set it up as a gift, I don't know what this one's doing. He's like making a U shape. That one's in a J already. I kind of feel bad because I shot him with the hose right now. So you got a couple J's. He looks kind of small, to be honest. But normally when they get in their J, they do get small. I'll keep an eye on him. But yeah, this seems to be working fine. I haven't had really any issues with it other than them coming out crippled because they're going in the wrong places. Make sure your plants are clean. Oh, the other thing too, you can shoot it. Once you get it, make sure no caterpillars. With this many plants, you want to be very careful. Likewise, with only a few plants, it'll be very easy for you. That Pyganic stuff works great. Rinse it really good twice. If you still see aphids, hit it again. If you do get AIDS and you see aphids, I actually just said fuck it. I tried it, and that Pyganic stuff doesn't actually kill the eggs. So yeah, but don't use anything else. I've never tried anything else other than Pyganic. It does actually kill the aphids and the mites, and it cleans the plant real good. Make sure your concentration's decent. Don't dilute it heavily because you won't necessarily get the results you want. Yeah, and then just make sure it's clean, because otherwise then I feel like that's part of the reason why they did what they did, and they moved to the bottom here, and I found a bunch of crippled ones like closing the next day. It was really sad. These plants have no flowers, so keep an eye for butterflies, because you don't want to leave them in here for a couple days without any nectar. they'll get weak and tired. I mean, and then also the main concept of this, it keeps all the little predators, especially tanzoid flight out, or whatever the heck. So, yeah, and if you have any questions, feel free to just leave a comment.